Your point up, like, how do you, like, you guys been in the game so long, right? If you give advice to anybody coming up, DJ, MC wise, whatever, how do you explain longevity in this game? Like, how do you stay current?
Well, you want to answer that first, or you want me?
You can do it.
Well, what I do is, I look at it like this. It's kind of like when you train yourself to stay in shape. You know what I mean? And I reference a very good friend of mine, Sean Penn, on this, who's not only an incredible trainer, but he's also one of the dopest lyricists from Brooklyn. And you have to know how to do maintenance on your craft. You know, it's like your body. We always know when we get a little older, you know, some of us, your body changes. So just like with hip-hop, as the music starts to change, you know, you don't have, if you change with it, you don't have to actually follow what everybody's doing, because that's not authentic. So what you do is you got to do maintenance. I always still write my rhymes. You know what I mean? And I write my rhymes now, not just because I want to read them off of a pad or a paper like I used to do it, but more so that when I'm finished, people will have my stuff documented and it's there. And people can say, you know, because when that BlackBerry battery die or that iPhone conk out, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's there for further review. So my thing is to do maintenance. You got to stay in the booth. I suggest that everybody build their own studios. You know what I mean? Don't just, I mean, it's cool to rent studio time and all that when you want to finish the project, but it's also better to know what the engineers are doing. Because one of the experiences we had back in the days was what we call downtime. Remember downtime? And you're sitting there waiting for them to figure out what's going on, and you all you know is you're antsy that you want to finish. You know what I mean?
And that used to be applied to your bill, to where if they had to, you know, take a minute to fix something, you could deduct that from your bill at downtime. So if it was an hour, you could deduct that hour off as free time that you don't get charged for. Like, these are things that we grew up on when we were going to tape. Way before there was any Pro Tools and screens and all that. You know, everything now is just a button. Yeah,
don't be afraid to ask questions. I think there has to be a trade-off from the new generation and the old the original generation of wisdom and strength. You know, these young cats got a lot of strength out here, man. But there's a lot of wisdom that, you know, is in the background that they're not utilizing. You know what I mean? And just because you're making a nice amount of money right now, it don't mean that you're gonna have longevity. You know, this is a hit it and quit it type of business we're in right now. You know what I mean? And everybody's not gonna get what Jay-Z got. You know what I mean? Everybody's not gonna get to the level where Jay-Z is, because, you know, Jay-Z's an OG in the game. So people got to remember to do maintenance on your craft and stay writing and stay, you know, writers have to read, so you have to do those type of things and just keep it pure, keep it honest. And I think when people see who you really are through your music, there's no way you can lose. Even if you lose this 10 people over here, the world is so big and the hip hop fans are so in such huge amounts around the world that, you know, you're always going to be able to live. And one of the shouts that I got to give out is to the UK, because if it wasn't for Europe and Japan and all of those places like that, man, just adapting hip-hop and showing so much love, you know, even our next door neighbors would jump on the bandwagon, and then we can always make sure that we got love around the world because they show it. So big up to everybody worldwide, international. On Twitter I always say, salute international hip-hop and rep your hood. So just keep doing maintenance, and always remember to keep your stuff pure. That is really what you want to say and how you want to say it.
Back to the basics.
Word.
No doubt. We out.